Welcome to a new episode and a new year and a new version of Minecraft. We are officially in 1.21.4 and I'm super excited to visit the Pale Garden. I have trimmed my chunks and I have an idea of where one is, so we're gonna go and visit it. Okay, so I think it is roughly off in that direction. And if you see any weird terrain generation that's not entirely with this world that we've already seen, it's because I deleted chunks. Alright, let's start our journey. Oh look. It's like, is it that I deleted chunks or is it the world? There it is. High elevation, dark oak forest. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, that is cool. Are you up in the tree? Ah! Oh, look at the little eye blossom. You know what, Mojang, whatever you call yourselves these days, you did a good job. The sound design is great. Just waiting for it to get to nighttime so we can see the creaking. I'm not going to be able to harvest the hearts. Oh, I have silk touch on my pickaxe though, so I can pickaxe it. But we could get some resin, which I think is like, you can make the hearts from that. Ooh. Oh! Look at it. I think I'm too far away. Oh, there's creepers in that direction. Oh! Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so that street belongs to you. Oh, there's the resin. Oh, things are gonna get hairy soon. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Gonna be like a staring contest for the rest of the time? Hmm? Hmm? I can win. I just gotta wait for daylight. Sucker. Oh, you can hear the heart, sort of. Oh, there it is. Goodbye. Alright, so we have a lot of new blocks to play around with. These doors are kind of cool. I think it's going to be so different incorporating a new block palette into things because you're so used to not having this. Like, your options for white are or quartz or concrete and stuff. But yeah, like white picket fences and stuff, like they're very pinkish. Like not very, they're doable. They have their own shading and stuff. I think I think this would be cool. I love the brackets on the doors and the handles. Like, oh, so good. We got signs in the block. I think it's just gonna take some getting used to, you know? Um, it just looks so stark. We got the carpets with the little thingies. This is a great texture, like, mm-hmm. Like the wood, just like put basalt next to it. I don't know if I have basalt. Let's get some basalt. I don't have basalt. Do I have basalt? I have smooth basalt. That'll do. Ooh. So it's a different option. Like it's different tone. This is more of like a cool tone and this is more warm toned. This, oh, the sound design on that. We got the leaves. They're a little bit bushy because I have the fWholiage texture pack and he updated it to include these. We got the eye blossoms. Oh, I should see what they look like when they're open. I wonder if they're open in the normal. And then we got the sapling. Single sapling by itself is not going to do anything, but that's something. And then moss, the pale moss. And the hanging moss. So, I didn't do like slab stairs and stuff like that because, you know, use your imagination with that. But this is definitely something. Bo, will you calm down? You're taking after B-Dubs' horse here. Calm down. Stop hopping on things. Stop it. I can't get over this. Oh. Oh. That's like reminiscent of a warden. Okay, I forgot this is how you activate the heart, so we can see what that's like at night. But we also have... we can make a resin block. It's very shroom-like. Like shroomlight-like. And then you could just punch it. Huh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Can I change it back into... I can. I think if you smelt it, it'd turn into bricks? I don't know. We'll see. Instead of like... I don't know. I don't know what I would use for this, to be honest. But it's a thing that exists. Do I have any shroom lights? I don't think I do. I don't, because I haven't gotten there yet. I totally missed the eye blossoms opening up. And there's our friend. Let's see. How long until he disappears? Okay, so he can't get us from here. He did half a heart. Okay, let's see what that looks like. he just go with his whole waist. What the heck? Who blew a hole through the place? Just kidding. I'm in creative right now. But I know myself very well in the fact that I like to leave half-finished jobs sometimes. So I'm trying to finish a job by creating some sort of entrance to this place. Path up to it and everything. I have this idea of like putting these up places and like have them like shoot around, but I gotta need to figure out the entrance. Yeah. So I thought about talking and doing something at the same time, but I just realized I can't do that. It's not in my wheelhouse. But it is a new year, and I thought I'd talk about some of the goals that I have for this year. I have a few. So it was actually like a year ago that I first started playing in this world and recording some of it. it took me like 4 months to actually upload a video. I did start recording in the beginning of January, and I didn't really do it solidly for quite a while. I uploaded my first video in the beginning of April, and then I didn't upload another video until the beginning of July. And thankfully, I've been uploading somewhat regularly since July. And I am really proud of myself for doing just that. It is hard to like keep up with something when you're not used to doing it. So I've definitely had my moments of what the heck am I doing? Is this fun? What am I, how do I build? Am I worth your time? Things like that. I've had a lot of like imposter syndrome moments. But we've done very well this year in like the solid 5 months or so that I've been uploading regularly. And if I can do that in 5 months, just imagine what 2025 is going to be. I do want to try to do like 2 videos a month. I do have a full-time job, so this is done in my spare time. With that being said, I want to stream a lot more this year. I started streaming at the tail end of this past year, and I kind of did that without really thinking about it and not really knowing like what I wanted to do with streams. But I do find it really helpful to do like creative streams and plan things out. I did stuff in survival too, but when I did the stream to plan out this area here, I really liked it, because it made me buckle down and just do it, whereas I would hem and haw and be like, I don't know, is this good? Like right now I'm hemming hawing about this instead of just building, just doing something to make it look good. So yeah, I want to stream more. I don't know how often I'm gonna stream. I want to say like once a week, but maybe twice a week. It depends on my schedule and how I'm feeling after work, to be honest. My work can be a little exhausting. I have not touched this world in a few weeks, and I'm excited to see what I do with it. Like, I have ideas, I just have to implement them. Here's a little homework for you. In the comments below, I want you to tell me what your favorite thing I've done in this series has been so far. And if you haven't seen any of my series yet, go watch it. It's not that bad. I'm a little bit hilarious sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna go through a few of my ideas that I have that's coming in the future. And that is this little area over here. I want to create a little town, and have it kind of tell a story of like the town existed and the trading hall was built, and I don't know the full story yet, but I do have an idea of having like one house that is just ostentatious, because they are the most profitable one for the trading server. I don't know where I'm gonna put that house yet. I need to plan out stuff. I really need to. Oh, I can make another building. Okay. I thought about moving my iron farm, but I think I'm just gonna build over it. That might be a good idea. But yeah, I wanna. This land here goes like out so much that there's a lot we can do here. And I do want the world to connect together, so this kind of like will blend into like a sea town over here, like a harbor town, and then across the way it's gonna be like more of like a pirate town. I thought of doing both of them like pirate towns, but if this is like all connected, of a town or a city or whatever I decide to do, this is where the end portal is, and I do want to do something here and build a lighthouse here. And then in this ocean, you know what's going to be in the future is I'm going to eventually want to build with Prismarine for some reason in some far off future. And therefore I'm going to want to do something with either this one, and I think there's one over here. There, you can see it. It's way over here. Ooh, there's a ship. Yeah, so either one of these. Oh, and that's where the pirate... Oh. Hey! Oh, that's where I was before. Coming back home, I do want to build out the farming area a lot more, and extend other buildings around the back, and maybe some more fields and stuff. Like I want to do like an apiary and a greenhouse, you know, just craftsmanship type stuff. And I want to have either, so there's the road that goes to the potion's house or the witch's house. I also want a path that leads over here, and somewhere through here. Dangerous territory, but we have a village over here. This whole area I want to convert into like a logging town. Ooh. I didn't realize there was an azalea tree over here. Ooh, I haven't been to the Lush Cave yet, so that's something to look into. But yeah, like there's gonna be like a path coming around here someplace, maybe not a well-traveled path because reasons. But this definitely feels like it should be like a logging town. I want to build like this giant fire tower, which I want to have my tree farm inside. So that's going to be a project in the near future. We have some work to do. I have created this building. I did it on a live stream. But this is going to be where we enter into our forge area. But there's going to be some work that needs to get done, because if you can see where the grass and stuff is, the little cheaty cam, there's all that terraforming that I need to do. Because if we do this and press remove, that's what it looks like right now. Lots of holes. So we're gonna get working. You know, this process was a lot easier and creative when I had Axiom to delete stuff. But you know, this is the turnaround. You know, do the easy stuff in creative, do the hard stuff in survival. We have officially closed off our old entrance, and we officially have a new entrance that's been digged out. Still working on it. Definitely gotta fix this, because yeah, that goes underground now. Well, part of it. So according to my schematics, I need about 7.5 stacks of these resin clumps. So this is me harvesting resin, playing Ring Around the Stick with our friend the Creaking. I got my safety dirt as I try to hit him. I have almost 2 stacks. Just playing Ring Around the wood with the stick. Yeah, Mr. Zombie, you wanna play? killed him! See you tomorrow night, Mr. Stickman. Alright, let's see how much that got me. I need about 53. Give me a mister. Ow. Rude. Everyone's after me. Alright, so how much? 17 out of 53. Not bad. Listen, I don't have any flat areas really to oxidize my copper. I filled it with fields and buildings and stuff. So I'm using the nether roof to oxidize my copper. Nothing wrong with that. Look at that. Already weathering. This is where we are with our build so far. It's mostly done. We just need to add the roof and the trapdoors that I'm aging. But the roof I've made with blackstone. So I'm gonna have to go mine about a stack and a bit of blackstone. So that's gonna be fun. But it's such a pretty block, blackstone. It's one of my favorite colors. Alright. I've got the blackstone. How much did I need again? It was 1 stack, 2 stack, and 7. Alright, we have our copper trapdoors. I've already used some. As you can see, I use them in the windows as a little pop of color. They look pretty neat. Let's get up here. And do a little roofing. Now, you can see this from the underside as well. I don't really mind it, you know? And I'm the one who has got to look at it, so like it's all good. It's not like a big, huge eyesore. And there we have it. Job complete. Well, I am thinking about, like, so I have this little area closed off. I'm thinking of actually, like, putting in some doors and making this a little storage room. Maybe for, like, some miscellaneous items. Like, usually when I come in here, I'm always in need of some sort of wood or something of the like. So maybe we could have just, like, a small miscellaneous storage to put in here. Though. Okay. Do I want to center it with his or center it in general? That's the problem. But I really like how, like, it's industrial looking. Because this is the forage area. have to place that at some time. I do have plans to make like a chimney coming out of the side here. I think I left a place open somewhere around here. There he is. Just because that's right above the forge, and it just makes sense. I have to pretty up the paths eventually. Figure out what I want to do for paths. Where are my elytra? So, thank you so much for watching. This has been a great first episode of the new year. The great new first build, exploring the Pale Garden and discovering the creaking and building new buildings. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do in the next adventure as I'm walking into my storage room, because I cannot leave. I can't. I just can't. Nope. Ta-da. It's fine. Goodbye.